You know, I think that maybe the difference, and it isn't that the Paradise Jam isn't a strong tournament. I think it is. I think it's a good field. I think it's in some ways a very good field, but it's not the same as the Battle for Atlantis last year, right? I mean, that was one of the strongest fields an exempt tournament has ever seen, and that's probably the major difference in it when you look at the schedule. The thing I would tell you, this year having 4 true road games, those are difficult games. Those are challenging games, and we haven't put a team in that situation before where we've got 4 true road games and against quality opponents. Our home games, you know, everyone points to the VCU game, and they'll be a top 25 team when they get here. But Iona is a game that they're a team that's been to the NCAA tournament, and they're a team that is going to be in the hunt to win their league. I think there's some of those kinds of games on the schedule, Carson, that maybe don't jump off like that field we had for the Battle for Atlantis. That was easy to see. Duke, you know, Minnesota, Louisville. It was easy to pick those teams out. We've got some teams that maybe not quite the same pop on paper, but we know are very good. And with 4 of them being true road games, and the neutral game with Iowa State, it's a difficult schedule. And as we've talked about, that's we like it that way, right? I mean, that's something that we've worked to do each and every year. There's 2 ways to the NCAA tournament. You know, win 3 days in St. Louis, or put together the kind of schedule. If you do well enough against it, when you start conference play, you've got your strength of schedule and you've got your RPI in a place. If you finish in the top 3, maybe even 4 in our league, depending on the year, you can get yourself in that large bid. And we want to be in a position to take advantage of both of those, not just be a team that's playing for the automatic in St. Louis.